Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Irlina Nur Ramdhani. I'm from Group 4 of Business Economics Class A Visual Communication Design Study Program. And here I represent my other colleagues to present the points that have been made and to fulfill the thread of the three segments that have been given. Currently is making paper, PowerPoints, and last is the video presentation that we carried out on this occasion. And immediately on the discussion that we took using the title Visual Communication Design in Dealing with the Development of the World Technology Industry 5.0 and the Emergence of AI. But the first point regarding the abstract will be explained by me. Okay, for point of abstract, visual communication design are the words that have different definition but can become harmonious for namely design, communication, and visual. Today, the word cannot be separated from the name of design. To communicate anything, we often use visual design, be it for advertising, campaigns, and other. Visual communication design is also a new study program, but even so, the benefits of this study program can really benefit society and can also have a big impact in following the flow of world development globalization towards Industry 5.0.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Khudi Prayoga, and here I will show about the introductory point. Through introduction, visual communication design are better known among the academic community in Indonesia with the abbreviation DKV. Is is basically a descriptive term for the broadcasting of media in communication regarding expressing ideas or conveying information that can be read or seen. Visual communication design is closely related to the use of things, image, symbol, knowledge in writing, letters, illustration, and colors, all of which are related to the sense of things. The process of communication here is through the exploration of ideas by adding picture in the form of photos, diagram, and another, as well as color, is education to the use of text, to that it will product an effect one those who we it. The resulting effect depends on the purpose to be conveyed by the sender of the message and also the ability of the recipient of the message to describe it.
Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhamad Alif Nuryaqin, and here I will show you about the part 2 literature study. A. Review studies. In our research study regarding visual communication design in facing the development of the world towards Industry 5.0, it is based and our awareness, of course, who are in this field and feel that the benefits provided from this visual communication design have a tremendous impact on people's lives in the world. B. Review visual communication design. Before being known as visual communication design, this field was known as a graphic design. However, over time, the range of graphic design terms that are on the image orient is considered less and less relevant, considering the increasing variety of media used in their field, such as video billboards, websites, interactive media, etc. The term decopy emerged when graphic design was increasingly in contact with digital technology. Rapid technological developments affect the growth of new design needs that are not only applied to print or static media. Instead, it also penetrates into information media and digital interactive media that require skills in the field of visual communication in general. Graphic design is not only restricted to graphic elements anymore, so Supriyono 2010 argues that the term visual communication design is considered more able to accommodate the wider development of graphic design. Communication design is a subdiscipline of design that focuses on conveying information to the public through any media, not just print media. C. Development of the world. Globalization. Globalization is the process by which the world becomes increasingly interconnected as a result of massively increased trade and cultural exchange. This process refers to the increasing integration of economies around the world, especially through the movement of goods, services, and capital across borders. This includes the movement of people or labor and knowledge technology across international boundaries. As for since ancient times, humans have tried to reach faraway places to settle, product, and exchange goods or trade, in order to mix and meet. The process of globalization occurred because of advance in technology and transportation. Post-industrial revolution globalization after countries of European colonization and trade activity, a massive wave of globalization occurred in the 19th century. The Industrial Revolution brought rapid advance in transportation and communication that facilitated cross-border breakthroughs, including increasing economic cooperation between countries. The development trend of globalization was disrupted by the disaster of World War. Many countries moved towards protectionism, introducing import tax to better protect their industry after the conflict. This trend continued until the Great Depression and World War II. The technology. Technology is the overall means of providing goods needs for the continuity and comfort of human life. The use of technology by humans of natural resources into simple tools. The Industrial Revolution 5.0 focused more on the integration of advanced technologies such as AI, IoT, and technological robotics with human expertise and innovation that can drive the development of production systems. The production systems that are more efficient, flexible, sustainable, and Industry 5.0. Industrial Revolution 5.0 is a concept that is still under development and debate, but generally refers to technological development that continue to increase automation and digitalization in industry and the production sector. This concept focuses on the fusion between technology and people, and the need to develop systems that are more adaptive and responsive to change in the production. The Industrial Revolution 5.0 focus more on the integration of advanced technologies such as AI, IoT, and technological robotics with human expertise and innovation that can drive the development of production systems that are more efficient, flexible, sustainable, and improve welfare. This aims to create a production system that is more adaptive to exchange in market demand, focus more on customer experience, and optimizes the use of limited natural resources. The 5.0 Industrial Revolution began when Industry 4.0 had reached its peak and experts agreed that the 4.0 era could be perfect again, which was to its intent to modernize machine process, especially in the manufacturing industry. This era also introduced many technologies that even many industry players are still adopting, such as AI and IoT, to make their work easier. Japan was the first introduced the vision of the Industrial Revolution 5.0 at the time that they called this concept Society 5.0 at the CeBIT exhibition in Germany. When Industry 4.0 exhausts the research that AI will replace humans, Industry 5.0 does not think so. Technologies such as AI and robots are actually here to work with humans. The Industrial Revolution 5.0 encourages efficiency and productivity thanks to technology that is utilized by human intelligence. For example, many people use an AI technology called ChatGPT to find out and do things. However, ChatGPT will not be able to function optimally without the support of human intelligence. In giving the right commands, benefits of the Industrial Revolution 5.0 is the benefits felt from Industry 5.0 are predicted not only to increase productivity and reduce costs. When an automated process can reduce the time of repetitive work, employees and focus on strategic work, thereby creating a job with a high skill requirement. Here are some other advances. Number 1. increase efficiency and productivity. 2. Product and service quality improvement. Number 3 is increased production flexibility. The Industrial Revolution 5.0 will enable companies to produce a wider variety of products and quickly adapt to market demand. Number 4, work safety improvement. Number 5 is sustainability improvement. Number 6 is increasing competitive. 7. Improved quality of life. The Industrial Revolution 5.0 can help improve the quality of human life when increasing access to better health and education service, as well as enabling the development of smart cities that are more sustainable and environment friendly.
The beginning of the Industrial Revolution 5.0. The 5.0 Industrial Revolution began when Industry 4.0 had reached its peak and expressed
A few moments later.
that the 4.0 era cloud be referenced again. Industry 4.0 was introduced in 2021 is intended to modernize business process, especially in the manufacturing industry. This era also introduced many technologies that even many industry players are still adapting, such as AI and IoT to make their work easier. Then in 2017, Japan was the first to introduce the vision of the Industrial Revolution, but the zero at that time. They called this complex society 5.0 at the ChatGPT exhibition in Germany. When Industry 4.0 caused the discourse that AI will replace human, Industry 5.0 does not think so. Benefit of the Industrial Revolution 5.0 process and reduce the time of repetitive work. Employees can focus on strategic work, creating a job with a high skill requirement. Here are some another advantages. 1. Increased efficiency and productivity. The Industrial Revolution 5.0 will enable increased efficiency and productivity in various industries with process automation and the use of new technology such as the use of AI and data analysis. For example, in the VR file The OPRIS technology allows companies to in, in integrate company data through product and service quality improvement. Three, 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 three increase production flexibility for work safety improvement. Technology development toward toward the 5.0 era will enable the use of robot and other advanced technologies to reduce the risk of accidents and injuries in the workplace. 5. 5. Sustainability improvement. 6. Interesting confidence. Okay. 7. Improved quality of life. The industrial revolution 5.0 can help improvement to of the can help improvement the quality of human life by increasing access to better health and education service.
And next, for research method, we use the method of data collection. Data collection techniques are an important process in research because the main goal of research is to obtain real-table data. In this study, the data collection technique used was internet searching. Internet searching is the process of searching data through the internet media to obtain information based on online references, journals, article or legislation relating to research objects. And technical analysis, one is the data reduction. Data reduction is the process of selecting, separating, and focusing attention on simplifying, extracting, changing the raw data that is in the result of data collections. The steps taken are separating the analysis, classifying or categorizing problems to be shorter and more focused, and removing unnecessary information and organization information so data can be abbreviated and verified. Reduce data include all data related to research. Next, point 2, data presentation. Next step is data presentation. Presentations of data is the collection of information arranged so that conclusions and decisions on being drawn. Presentation of data aims to make the results data more organized and structured so that it is easier to understand. Presentation of data can be presented in the form of description and narratives or flow charts. This form make it easier for research to interpret, give, and answer questions about conducting this research. Next, point 3, draw conclusions or verify. This stage is the last stage of a series of analytical methods that will produce conclusions on the information obtained so that answers to research questions are obtained. Drawing conclusion is a process of activity to understand the meaning, pattern, cause, and effects. According to the Miles and Habermas statement, the analysis process is not done instantly, but is an ongoing process. Drawing conclusions is the final stage of data analysis. process which will provide us a complete report on the research. Then, for results and discussions, we discuss more deeply about that will be faced by visual communication design in this era, one of which is the emergence of AI. Visual communication design in dealing with world technological development towards Industry 5.0 will certainly experience a process that is not easy, especially with the rapid development of technology that has recently emerged serious discussions regarding visual communication design and AI. Nowadays, AI or artificial intelligence has become a part of human life which is always connected to the internet. AI has become a topic that is widely discussed and discussed a lot in recent years. Artificial intelligence is used to help illustrations, animators, and graphic designers find inspirations in curious new opportunities in creating designs. This study aims to explore and analyze the use of artificial intelligence as a reference in making works in visual communication design. Image sites on popular AI can be used as references in making visual communication design works by deepening and clarifying the use of prompt. The lack of clarity of instructions weakens the results of the image displayed. The implications of this research is to consider the use of AI image site as rough references. For conclusion from the presentation that we have come with is the development of globalization and digital technology as well as the continuity of the revolution from Industry 4.0 to 5.0 cannot be controlled. Likewise, with the sophistication of digital technology, which has had an extraordinary impact on the world of digital media, such as design, communication, visual, but has also raised a lot of very serious debates. For example, between visual communication design and AI. Design work and drawings in artificial intelligence can be used as a tool in creating complex visual elements and visual communication design. Analytically, works created by AI can be used as inspiration in the creation of visual communication design works, provided that the instructions must be detailed. The unreadability of the text is a weakness in terms of the appearance of the text, but this is still normal because as a reference material, the text has shown important positions and color. So, visual communication design can definitely face the development of the world and technology towards Industry 5.0 by utilizing the advanced technology that is already inside, by cooperating with that to think. Coupled with our intelligence in processing both of them, it will certainly provide extraordinary and eye-opening results.